8th grade general music. Today, we're going to be teaching you about how to read music off of the treble and bass clefs, and then how both of them work. My name's Aurora.
I'm Austin.
And I'm Alex.
And we hope you enjoy your lesson. Ta-da! Okay, to start off, we're going to learn about what a treble clef is. This is a treble clef. Typically, voices and instruments in the upper register will play and read music on the treble clef. For example, the soprano and alto voices sing on the treble clef and read music off of the treble clef. And the trumpet and flute play music off of the treble clef. So, whenever we're reading music on the treble clef, we have 5 lines and 4 spaces. Those line names are as follows: E, G, B, D, and F. A good way to remember the line names are the acronym Every Good Boy Does Fine. The space names are as follows: F, A, C, and E. A good way to remember the note names on the spaces are that it spells out bass. And that is all I have for you about the treble clef.
Got it. I will be teaching you about the bass clef. This is a bass clef. It's round and looks like a sideways sad face. It's less sad that way. We have 5 lines and 4 spaces, just like on Aurora's treble clef. The lines are as follows: G, B, D, F, and A. The spaces, wait. First I'm going to tell you an easy way to remember G, D, B, F, A. You can remember them by the phrase, good boys do fine always. Now the 4 spaces are as follows: A, C, E, and G. These don't spell a word like the treble clef, but they do spell out a seg. People that use the bass clef include bass and tenor voices, tuba players, and trombone players. Alex is going to teach you about the grand staff.
Thank you, Austin. So, today I'd like to talk to y'all, like Austin said, about the grand staff. Not all instruments just play one clef. Like pianos, for example, like to read both clefs when they're reading music. So, the way that works out is we connect them with a note called the middle C. So, middle C is directly between both staffs. The way they connect is, with treble clef, you go down to a D, and then that goes down to the middle C. With bass clef, same concept, but going from a B to a C. So yeah, the middle C is it's on what is called a ledger line. And ledger lines are kind of a way for instruments that have a wider range of just one staff. They have an additional chunk of staff to work with above or below that actual staff. So, with treble clef, you can go above or below. So with middle C, you can go down from C to B to A. And then with bass clef, the same thing, starting at middle C, you can go to D, E, and then so on. So yeah, that's all I have to say about the grand staff. Now it's y'all's turn.